More important than selling equipment is understanding customer needs. And understand the application, understand why they want to have that type of equipment and how they will use it. What we want is to grow with our customer. We want to become partners so that we can have somebody that can share ideas with us in the future so that we can do even better equipment.
A couple of things that makes Theatrixx different than other companies in the industry would be reliability, innovation, and obviously the customer service. Rental or touring or live event, it's all about in and out and repeating that cycle as quickly as possible without having failure.
I'm Jacques, President of Theatrixx.
My name is Max, I'm Sales Director for the United States.
We just moved to a new facility in the South Shore of Montreal earlier this year. We started Theatrixx because before I had a sound company, and for 20 years at that time we were perceived as the trendsetter. And the problem is that we knew more about the equipment than the guy who was selling that to us. So we decided to do a company that will understand what is selling and to create product that don't exist on the market.
A lot of the product in the live event industry, they were adopted from a different industry, example, broadcast integration. They were not really designed for touring or live or corporate. And because we're relatively small industry, often we adopt products for bigger industry. Theatrixx design products that are 100% designed for the live event and rental market.
One of the important things, it's most of our crew did some event before. And we feel that it's important because if you don't understand the industry, it's very difficult to build something for the industry. So we always try to do things differently and try some new alternative that sometimes it becomes the new standard.
The difference really with our industry and others is like we're not just sending out products and going to bed after that. For us, it's very important because we're extremely close and we partner up with our customers. So if they do 500 shows in a year, it needs to work for 500 shows.
The concept behind our converter is pretty easy. It's to get rid of the DC adapter, which you cannot talk about reliability if you have a DC adapter. Most of them are not built to do 8 hours of continuous working.
For technician, it brings a lot of peace of mind. Some of those converters out there, again, they were not really designed for the live event environment. They can have many points of failures. So the advantage with the Theatrixx converter is really the casing around it that's extremely reliable. We didn't invent converters. Converter already existed before, but the innovation came from the casing that make it extremely rugged, which brings peace of mind to the technician because they know that they can be pretty rough with the equipment and it's still going to work.
The thrill that you will get 10 minutes before the doors open and somebody comes to you and say, hey, it's not working. The level of adrenaline is 10 times what you can get in a roller coaster. So it's important that you have equipment that work day to day, day after day.
So when you look at our product, sometimes you might think it's a little bit overkill, but the industry is extremely rough on the equipment, so it has to be overkill to be extremely reliable on the long term on the road. And that's the reason why the products are engineered the way they are.
What is important for us when a technician or engineer is using our product is that when they see the logo on it, they say, okay, it will work.